Okay guys, so we're gonna get started with game one of our winners round one. We have Snake with Gigglepies and we have Wolf with Drewspheix. We're over in Battlefield right now, so as you can see right now, both players starting to get started. Snake throwing out a couple grenades and a couple of down airs, but gets clipped by forward tilt. So right now, it's looking like Drewspheix is leading with only 44% on him as opposed to Gigglepies with 84. And as you can see right now, it's looking like Gigglepies is in an advantageous situation. Goes for Nikita but knocks him on stage and goes for the C4 trying to catch him, but doesn't kill off top just yet. And right now, Gigglepies is slowly making this even as it's looking like 106 to 105 with Drewspheix kind of playing a little bit more defensive, going for a couple of blasters, trying to not go too crazy. Ooh, and catches the up smash platform to catch Gigglepies for stock number one. And I don't think this is bad right now for Snake. I think it's very, very doable, especially when Snake has options to kill with up tilt being one of the confirms at higher percents. Goes for Nikita, decides not to go for the Nikita, but gets the up tilt on Drewspheix's air dodge. So we're even at 2 stocks apiece right now. And as you can see, Snake's just trying to keep Drewspheix at bay right now with a couple of grenade placings. But he looks like he's going for a grab fish, but Drewspheix staying out of range and retaliating with a couple of nairs and forward air. So we'll see what happens. Good forward smash. Right now, Drewspheix is taking the lead with only 10% on him right now. Gets that blaster. Ooh, but destroys the Sentinel real quick so that Snake goes straight down to blast zone, and right now it's looking like 1 stock to 2. Ooh, reflects the grenade back. Very smart by Drewspheix. Decides to kind of stay back a little bit and play a little bit smarter. I definitely think that's the right choice by Drewspheix. Only 19%. There's no reason for him to go any over the top or something like this. Ooh, good back air. Can't get ledge guarded and goes for up smash, but doesn't get it. Drewspheix manages to squeeze through with an up B and gets through. Ooh, tries to go for the up air to catch him, but doesn't get it and gets forward tilted back on stage. And down spiked for his troubles trying to recover back. And Drewspheix takes game number 1.
You're good, but I'm better.
And right now, it's definitely looking like Gigglepies wasn't doing too bad. Drewspheix, of course, was capitalizing on his offstage presence and was pushing a little harder than I would have thought he would. But it ended up paying off in the long run as he took game 1, of course. So I'm interested to see where Gigglepies will take Drewspheix for game number 2. He could go back to Battlefield, or he could decide to opt out and go to whatever stage Drewspheix does not ban out of the 2. For you guys watching on YouTube, this is Resurrection number 3. We're hosting 2 tournaments this lovely March month as we get ready for our PR2 to start off with our other tournaments being Eon and our Clark's tournament on Sunday, Eon on Wednesday, and our tournament Saturdays bi-weekly or bi-monthly. So right now I think we're going to commence with game number 2. I think they went back Battlefield, so we're gonna see if that's the stage that Gigglepies decided to go back. No. FD. Now I honestly think this might be a little bit better of a stage. I'm not too sure if it'll come to help out too much, seeing as how it seemed like there's just a lot more capitalization by Drewspheix as opposed to a stage problem on the part of Gigglepies, but we'll see what happens. Right now, same as before, it looks like Gigglepies is just up a percent, just like in game 1, but Drewspheix doing a really good job of just zoning out with blasters, not overextending too much. He knows that he doesn't have to in this situation, seeing as how Snake literally has to come to him at this point. He gets a nice grab, drops Snake, and sets up for a ledge trap situation, but gets hit by his grenade. Gets hit by back air as well, and right now, Gigglepies at 105, and Drewspheix once again playing very smart, not overextending and taking his time, really waiting for an option. And he's not even going off stage at all to try and capitalize on anything because there's no real point in doing so, but just as I say that, it's looking like Gigglepies is playing a little bit safer himself, not overextending and just throwing out a couple nades and making some good tech reads, but once again, that Sentinel up B is costing him a lot as he's getting punished very heavily, losing stock number 1. Right? Sorry about that, guys. Just had to put the score real fast. But as you can see right now, Drewspheix lapping in percent right now. With only 122, is still on his first stock. Gigglepies tries to make the kill and does it with forward tilt connecting it. At 125, it's still not impossible. The Snake can definitely get an early kill on both the Nikita missile or even get a nice little ledge trap up B's into a pretty scary situation. And Sentinel does it this time, but good awareness by Gigglepies to go for an air dodge to avoid getting knocked into the blast zone and not grabbing ledge. Those nades out. Decides to shield, a good parry because the shield was looking low. Right now, once again, Drewspheix on only 17, tries to go for an up smash, but gets hit with a forward tilt. Just like that, gets hit by back air, and Drewspheix is up 2 stocks to 1. I definitely think Gigglepies can go in a little bit more, using a little bit of dash attacks, a little bit more jabs and grabs, kind of make Drewspheix scared to 1. But right now, Drewspheix is not afraid of anything, making sure that he just pushes forward with a bunch of aerials and just safe shield pressure. As you can see, he's taking those like really good double jump and empty hops, essentially, to not throw anything out on shield and kind of see how Gigglepies will react if it was like a grab or something of that nature. Tries to go for a ledge trap, but once again, Drewspheix just sneaking through. I feel like Gigglepies are coming out a little bit tighter usage of his forward smashes, up smashes, I should say, and his nade usage, as well as using a little bit more C4 on ledge to kind of get him scared to recover. Good maneuvering to get out of that situation, knowing that if he got on stage again, it would have been a repeat of first stock of this set. Right now, both players playing a very fair neutral game. Just as I say that, back air takes it, and Drewspheix wins 2-0. Good game by both players.